We didn't need Mikasa. Levi just soloed her. What a badass. Well, that's so cool. And he did it with a sprained ankle. What a. Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's React to Attack on Titan. Today we're at episode 22. We lost Levi's squad, almost the whole squad. We lost Eren. He's on the stomach of a Titan now. And I hope Mikasa and Levi can somehow get him out, because that freaking Titan should be exhausted now. And let's just hope they somehow catch it. I don't know what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do that, but yeah, it's so sad, devastating blow to humanity actually, because they were probably the best squad. The way they showed their teamwork was so awesome last time, and they just got destroyed. So what can you do anyway? Consider liking, subscribing, all the good stuff. Consider joining Patreon. I have uploaded the reactions a bit earlier there, as early as I can at least. And let's just get into the episode, see where we go, and what the future will bring. Like, how will they get Eren out? I guess they will get him out, though. I think they will. Or he will be taken to whoever's behind this and get some stuff explained, which I am also not opposed to, but let's just see and dive into the episode.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So the episode's called The Defeated, which we are. Like, we were defeated. Like, there's not much we can do here. Like, if we capture her, yes, perhaps some of it was worth it, but even then, was it worth it then? We lost the best scouts, I think, save for Levi and Mikasa. And we potentially lost Eren, although I hope we get him back. Anyway, let's go. Oh, there she runs again. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, well, I think that was pretty obvious, yeah. No, because in the stomach you can live for some time, yeah. I also like that they get to know each other a bit now. Perhaps she joins the squad. Yeah. You know what? Normally I'm like, yeah, man, you weren't there, but yeah. True. A bit, unfortunately. Yeah, they remember from the cutscene. Oh no. Yeah, but cut your losses. If you even can do that. You know what? What would be awesome if Eren transforms again in the stomach and rips her apart. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, she's pretty low. Wow, Levi is pretty cool and probably stealthy. Still scary as fuck. I'm sorry, this is just such a minor detail, but I love how in the slow-mo the strings that he's on, like the ropes, are hanging a bit, because he's that's how physics works. I love that detail. Sorry, I just never realized. Really cool detail. Is she gonna exorcist now? Yep. Oh wow, that's so awesome! What the frick? If he would have been there, they would have won. Wow, she just kicked her in the face. Man, awesome. Oh man, what? Wow, what the fuck is he doing? Why just... Wow, man, he's just he's just having fun with her. What the fuck? This is so overpowered, Levi. Oh wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, she doesn't know where he's coming from, and she seems to only be able to do it for an area. Man, Levi, fuck her up. What's she doing now? I hope it's gonna be the nape or the stomach. Let's see where we go. Yeah, she's making a mistake, I think. Oh god. Wow, Levi saved her. Oh no. Crushed his foot. Oh. Oh! He wasn't even gulped down. That's interesting. Wow. We didn't need Mikasa. Levi just soloed her. What a badass. Wow, that's so cool. And he did it with a sprained ankle. What a... Wow. Levi, you got you. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, they're pulling out. She's gonna escape. Wow.
汚ねえが
Filthy.
撤退する
Yeah, and if Eren and like if those three now like hide somewhere, she's fucked.
作戦
And
の
she's
効
she's like damaged heavily. She needs time to regenerate. Like she
率
won't.
を見失う
Yeah,
お前の大切な友人だろ
yeah. I don't think there's a choice really. Like she's always going for making sure Eren's alive. So she's yeah, of course. Oh man, Levi, you're such an S tier god player. What? Why is it crying? Because the mission failed? And again, the church choir. Are we on the wrong side? Are they the good guys for some reason? Why did it cry? Oh, you know what would be like the best thing? Why that one cried? Because all the people it killed were for nothing. Because she didn't she failed. Everyone failed here. She failed as well. Everyone failed. This is just a giant clusterfuck failure. She failed. She failed with her mission. It was to retrieve him. She failed. And she killed all the people. And if she thinks she's doing it for a good cause, like she now has that blood on her hands, and she will realize that then. What a moment. Wow, what a detail. Like it was like 2 seconds, but that was awesome and harrowing. Imagine that. Yeah, it's like imagine you have to bomb a hospital and there's like certain person that yeah was in my country and led it for a while. It's probably one of the biggest assholes ever to live, and that's an understatement. Like you think he's in that hospital and you bombed the hospital. You're like, yeah, but those innocent children, like at least I will get that guy for that. And then you're like, oh god, he wasn't there. Failed. So then now you just killed the children. Wow, what an awesome scene. Makes the female Titan's actions a lot like it was always like the female Titan feels just like a soldier as well. Soldier carrying out orders with precision, with cleverness, like an elite soldier, like SWAT team or no, I'm sorry, SWAT teams are not soldiers. Like Navy SEALs or something. Like it's like this Titan is a Navy SEAL, got and was like, yeah, kill him. Because it only killed the ones necessary, never turned around. It did not kill Armin. Don't know why. Probably because that one knew him for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, they come back defeated. Again. I don't know. How many did they lose? Yeah. They lost almost like they lost the right flank and they lost 100. Like squads 2 and 3, I think, were really, really devastated. Oh, is that his mother? A flashback? No, okay. No. Why is she sad? Oh. Don't hit me with that, please. Fuck you. No, Gunther doesn't have a head anymore. What do they think about their... And why wasn't Petra's family there? Petra's family there? What do they think? Did they agree with that? Did they understand what the children were doing? Or was it like, Carla, no, don't join them, that's evil. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, it is dangerous and stupid and foolish to do that. And like, now they're dead. No, it's, no, I thought it was Armin, it's Mikasa. How many died? Who was it? One of the Levi squad. They really stood behind Eren, though. Eren. Aftermath of a war, yeah, Levi will be so pissed. And sad, yeah. Is he gonna remember them somehow with taking something from them? Imagine that, shoveling the corpses of your comrades. Yeah, I wouldn't either, mate. Wow, yeah, that's the question. How are you going? I think he will die eventually, but I think he will make it for some time. Because he's very interestingly written and well written and a lot built up. Yeah, you would give up then, probably. Me too, mate. You are like... You are unfortunately the weakest, I think, of the group. Sasha was again not doing anything again. I wonder why. Wow, yeah, whose bodies were they? Yeah, missing in action because they're so fricked. Yeah, they're going home. Who is it? Oh no, yeah. Guys, you know that these Titan like decimated you almost. I mean that literally, like. Oh, he's gonna. What's he gonna say? That's true, and yeah. Yeah, very sad. At least it's not like someone who's abducted and you never see them again and you wonder, are they still alive? And like 20 years later, you find them in a like in a hole in this forest somewhere by accident, like someone does. Yeah, rip Ivan. I get him. I really get him, but come on, man. It's unfair and uncalled for. Like, they're the guys that have to be like, yes, you two go there, and there you will die probably. And you two, you will go there, and you will probably not die. And I have these reasons, but there can never be any real reasons for those decisions. So, like... Yeah, Dieter. It's typical of Dieters. Yeah, Erwin is like, yeah... You have to move on. Oh, wow. That was already half the episode. Wow, it went by quickly. Wagons that utilize a complex suspension system specially made in factory towns. The suspension system is crafted from ultra-hard steel, so it cannot be manufactured elsewhere. Okay. Secret. Okay, secret. Oh, and there are springs. When the wagons are pulled by Servicorp horses, they can maintain speeds of 20 kilometers per hour. That's a lot on paved roads and bad terrain alike. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, she's riding next to him. What will he say? He failed again. Everyone failed. It's so hard. Oh. No, those fucking idiots didn't. Oh. Dieter, you're such a fuck. I get him, but man. But I mean, it's just two. They should be able to do that. I'm sorry, I have to count. I will probably cut it out a bit. I will just count how many survived. So 87 people are here survived. If I count wagons as one person, and if I don't count Dieter and the other idiot. So if I count those two as well, it's 89 people survived this. Oh yeah, plus Eren, 90. He's lying somewhere. But you could like cut the sinews again. I mean, they're only like 30 kilometers or something away, aren't they? I mean, yeah. So it wasn't even worth it. I feel him though. Yeah, he died for that, I guess. Wow, he's going for it. At least he protected his friend. I get it though. You want like that taking off the corpses. I get that. I mean, I really get that their wish, but it is stupid. Oh yeah, that one escaped from an asylum. It's a lunatic. Oh, there. What is that one? Why? Why is it like that? What's he planning? Taking away the corpses. Okay, yeah. Died for nothing, man. You died for nothing, and you will die for nothing as well. Yeah, Mikasa. At least they've got Mikasa that can slaughter titans. But it could. Oh no, if it falls on them, it's lighter, yeah. Oh, Dita, you're such an idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, toss the bodies. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's like, right though. Like, why save the dead when you have to save the living first? Like, if you save the living, you can save the dead. Like, that's fine, but I wonder what burial rituals they have. Like, if they're in German, like, territory here, they will have Christian burial rites. So they, like, bury them in the ground. Yeah, his leg is hurt, I forgot. That's not good. Is it gonna trip? Yeah, that must hurt. Yeah, and Levi is at Petra. I knew there was a reason she wasn't focused by Petra. Look at him. And what he just said as well, and it was right, but it is so harsh when he said it about Petra. He must feel so shit. Wow, how do they craft these incredible situations where it's like, man, feel so much for those people here. So harsh. It's like this. I love this. Normally, you either have the commanding assholes, like, and everyone's like, yeah, you should be more human, or you've got the commanders who are like, and you get it from their perspective, and it's like a chess game, and you don't really you're not confronted with the like casualties on the like a very small scale, so to speak. But here, it's like a commander who sees. And I consider him like, because he's a captain and he was responsible for them in a way. He sees that. He sees the misery and horror of wrong decisions, and it was his fault, and he still has to give them this image of the cold commander. Because otherwise, like, what good would it do if he was like, yeah, oh god, it's so bad. Like, they would also like. That's so harsh. Wow. Yeah, I think they made it now. Oh, they don't even really know where they are? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Will Levi talk to him? Oh, no. It's his fault that they lost Petra's corpse. Is Levi gonna... Please hit him in the face. Or he's either gonna hit him or he's gonna be like, man, I get you. Yeah, I knew it. It's the same as in Frieren. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, like, I've not yet released them, the Frieren reactions, but Frieren is an anime as well I'm currently starting. It will be around Christmas when it's out. And it's about death and what it means. And this reminds me of that a lot. because there's an episode that's basically dealing with the idea that when people die, you take their memories and they become a part of you and they live on through you. And this as well, like he takes their crests or whatever it's called, coat of arms. Yeah, I learned that in this reaction series. Learned a bit more English. So he takes their coat of arms and takes them with him. So he never forgets them. He will never probably forget them anyway, but it's a ritual. He should have probably. Yeah, I mean, even if he told them that they would have gone away for this one, but yeah. Yes, so he was like, yeah, for a moment I thought he would like snap at him, but he's like, yeah, man, I get you. This is what I do. And I lost, like, because he could have hit him in the face for Petra's loss, like the corpse's loss. Because if they are like in any way Christian, that is very like, I mean, at least the way I know it, I've grown up like that a bit. Not very much, but like you get it, like you hear about it and stuff, how it's done, and it's always, as far as I know, even like especially with old people in my village, because they were like more Christian, because like it fades away now, but they were like that was so important, a funeral with a body, and there was a long discussions about urns with ashes. And they were long hating that because it wasn't the body. It was, I don't know.
イヴァンのものだ。
Yeah, it's Ivan's. He saved it. Wow. Oh, he already saved it, I think. Yeah, man. And you said to him what you said, that as well. So human. I think this is one of the most human things, this show, that I've ever seen. So beautiful and so sad. Who's crying there? Is it still Dieter? I think it is. Oh, a flower. Is that an orchid or whatever it's called? I don't think it is. Might be. Oh, is it one of those again that we saw before?
エレン、調査兵団はやめた方が。
Yeah, it's the past.
お前も調査兵団をバカにすんのか？
Oh, wow. Yeah, they look down on them. Imagine that you're in a society, you're imprisoned, like in principle imprisoned, and you look down on the people who want to be free and to do something, and yeah. Oh, are we gonna see the Survey Cop return again?
行くぞミカサ、英雄の凱旋だ。
Yeah, it's episode 1. Was Erwin there as well? I don't remember. On the rewatch, I have to see it. But first, we will see it now. Yeah, it repeats. It repeats again. It repeats. Story repeats now. Because the children as well, they saw them off as well.
これだけしか帰ってこなかったのか。
Is that Petra? Probably not, right? Young Petra? I would have loved to. I have to rewatch episode 1. This might be 1-to-1, what was in episode 1, but if it isn't, I need to. Like, when I rewatch it with my wife, I will pay attention if I can see anyone I know. And then, yeah. Because, yeah, Petra and Alp and Gunther and Mika were all survivors, they said, of this one.
これじゃあ俺らの税で奴らに餌をやって太らせてるようなもん。
Wow, this is beautiful. You know, in my episode 1 reaction, I think I said this is a piece of shit. But that was like, it was more like me being like, yeah, you don't say that. But now that you've experienced it, like you understand that he's a piece of shit. It's again, knowing and understanding.
どうしたの？
What is he doing?
エレン、
Oh, is she getting mad? Or is this a dream?
エレン。
Yeah, it was a dream.
メガタ。
It escaped. Yeah. Everyone failed.
失敗した。
Yeah, it
今
failed.
は休んで。
またお前に助けてもらったのか。
Yes. No. No, it was Levi.
もうじき壁につくから。
Wow, yeah, he's the only one left, I think, isn't he? Oh no, that's Dieter. I thought it was the Yeah, Valrose. Wow, this hits home so differently.
数が少なく
In the morning. It wasn't even half a day. Oh no, it was one day.
今回もひどいな
Yeah, everyone's gonna look down on them now again.
何しに行ったんだ。さあな。
That as well, like they Erwin boosted. It's yeah.
俺らの税をドブにすることには成功したら。
Yeah, it's the same asshole again. I hope Eren kills him one day. No, I don't. You don't do that.
エレン
I hope he gets diarrhea for like half a month. I've decided today that if I am like, you piece of shit, I wish you the worst, and that will be from now on diarrhea for like whole evening. Oh, there they are. They're still there. He sees himself there.
すげえよ調査兵何ボロボロになっても戦い続けてるなんて
Yeah. He understands. He's got the same drive as Eren, the same drive to fight. What are Jean and Rainer doing? And Armin. Krista and Freckles look weird as well, like depressed as fuck. And Sasha and Bertolt, yeah.
娘が世話になってますペトラの父です娘
Here we
に
go.
見つかる前に話していことが娘が手紙をよこしましたね
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
あなたに全てを捧げるつもり親の気苦労も知らねえでほけて嫌がるわけですわ
You know what? I really think she did.
父親としてはですね嫁に出すにはまだ早いかなと思うわけこれからいろんなことが
Wow. What could have been, yeah. What could have been. But she died valiantly. Like that scene with Levi, man, the way he looked, he's like, why? I like the pressure he has to. Like, what a hero. I think if there is someone who is currently a hero, it's like John for changing his mind and joining the Cervic Corps, and Levi because of all the burden he puts on himself. Because it's one thing to be a leader and send your troops to die, but it's like, I know Evan is still a leader, but he was the leader of his squad, and there's some, like, it's one thing to send people into war to die, it's another to send people into a war they will probably die in, like, if you're against the odds. And his face, he's like, I have to deal with that now, great. Like, he will, because he's, what a dude. It's the same question again. And he's done as well. Are you convinced the dead have no regrets? Yeah. I mean, they all died thinking they would achieve something. At least they didn't die with knowing they didn't achieve nothing. So that's also why I love that detail as well. Like, if you look back, everyone here died for one purpose, to save Eren and protect him. And they all died in thinking they would succeed because it looked good. So no one knew that Eren was gulped in, that, like, gave his life. And they all died with the thought of they probably did something good with their death, even if it's always horrifying. And that harkens back to Levi, like, going to the one and giving him his hand and being like, yeah, man, you did well. And it's such a contrast to the first. But yeah, what will he say?
調査兵団の支持母体を失墜させるには十分
Yeah, of course. But man, at least they do something. Like, send more fucking unicorn assholes. They're fat enough. You should have sent Annie with them. Like, Jesus, she's just fucking pissed off to God knows where.
エルヴィンを含む責任者が王
Is Evan gonna get fired?
エレンの引き渡しが決まった。
He was fired. You know what? I will probably sound like an asshole, and I know many people in the comments liked Evan, but he fucked up here. But he couldn't have done anything else. Like, it was a very, 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 very good plan it was, and he couldn't have, like that Titan had every fucking ace up its asshole. I'm not gonna say sleeve because it had them up his asshole. It's asshole, whatever. Wow, what an episode. Seems to be over soon. Yeah. This show, man. Oh God. Why is it that almost every evening I sit there with tears in my eyes because the stories are so sad and beautiful? Man. This is the third evening I'm like done now. Like first those fucking 2 Frieren episodes, and now this is like, I knew there was a reason why Petra's parents were not shown. Like, there was storytelling. I got that. I felt that. But still, it didn't matter in the end. Like, sometimes I'm like, I see these, like, I know, okay, they're doing it like because they need it for later. And I saw it there. I saw that they needed Petra for later. Because I also thought, like, to me, she was the most sympathetic one. I liked all of them. But she stood out because she was also the first we saw in the one episode. And they spared her for last. Like, they saved her for last. Saved her for last. So, man, I knew that. So I got that, kind of. Like, I didn't know what they were going to do with her exactly, but yeah, and then her corpse. Man. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say now. I'm like, I will think about it. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And if you did, consider liking, subscribing as always, of course, all the stuff. You know, the stuff. Yeah, so that was, I guess, the expedition. Perhaps next arc is starting soon. Don't know when I will be able to watch it. Hopefully soon, but yeah. Anyway, this was, again, like, someone said there's no filler in Attack on Titan in the comments, and I agree. Like, no filler, nothing. Perfectly brilliant. Through. Like, love that. What an anime. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, as always. Bye. Also, if you want to support my horror content, check out Volume 1 of my horror series called Remnants of the Old Truth, which is available for free as an audiobook on Vidith22's horror channel. Link is pinned in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.